Alrighty, what is up, everybody? My name is Baby Volcanian. We're doing a kind of new type of video. It's not new. It's just it's a in real life deck profile kind of thing. I'm trying out a new setup right now, so if you like it, enjoy it. I like it, so let's get into this. So today we are going to be profiling this guy. Solgaleo GX. And we're going to be putting him in Darkrai Dragons. That is right. So first off, we start with 2 Cosmogs. Pretty standard. It's got a attack called Dust Gathering. Draw 2, or not, so draw a card pretty much for a colorless energy. So we'll put those right there. Actually, we'll put them right there. Then we have 2 Cosmoan for just the evolution line. It's got an attack teleport. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Pretty simple. And then we have 2 Solgaleo GXs with, let me just put this one down. This one is pretty nice. You've got the Ultra Road ability. Once per turn, you may switch this Pokemon with one of your Pokemon. It's got the Sunsteel Strike attack for 230 for 2 Metal Energy and a colorless. And then you have to discard all energy attached to this Pokemon. And then we have the GX attack, which is a Soul Burst for Metal Energy. Search your deck for 5 energy and attach them to your Pokemon any way you like. So that is that. Put those over there. Then we have to accommodate our Solgaleo. We have 3 Darkrai with the Dark Pulse attack. This does 20 plus 20 more for each dark energy attached to all of your Pokemon. And we run 3 of those. Let's get those down there. Then we play, I don't have actual Garatinas, so I made proxies, unfortunately. So we have 2 Garatinas to help us. Or it's pretty much like it's like a backup attacker, kind of. We're just using it to hold our double dragon energies. And plus, we can use Chaos Wheel to help us against some matchups like Mega Ray, Mega Mewtwo. It can also stop like things like Evital Garbo, who play special energy and stadiums and whatnot. So we play 2 of those. And then for our draw support, obviously, we play 2 Shaman. When you play this card from your hand onto your bench, you may draw cards into your hand until you have 6 cards in your hand. Pretty simple. Alrighty. Moving on to the items. I play 1 Super Rod. You may shuffle in any combination 3 Pokemon and basic energies back into your deck and then shuffle your deck afterward. We play 1 of those. I play 1 Special Charge. Shuffle 2 special energies back into your deck from your discard. Or no, is it? Yeah, from my discard to my deck. Okay. And then for our stadium of choice, we play 2 Parallel City. This is pretty much one of the best stadiums in the format right now. You can either lock your opponent's bench to 3, or if you're playing against Volcanion, which pretty much you almost auto lose to if you can get your Solgaleo out of the active after Soul Bursting, you can make them do 20 less damage if they're Fire type, Water type, or Grass type. Alright. Then we play 2 Max Potions. I was thinking about cutting one and adding something, but I'm not sure. This is just to help us stall our opponent. Once we Soul Burst GX, we can, if Solgaleo has taken a bunch of hits, we can just max potion, heal all that damage, and discard the energy. Then we play, where we have 3 Fighting Fury Belts, pretty basic stuff. Attach them to a basic Pokemon, they now have 40 more health and do 10 additional damage. Then we play 3 Rare Candy to help us evolve our Cosmogs into our Solgaleos. Hopefully we want to do that on turn 2, and then we can Soul Burst GX hopefully and get our energies on the board. Then, pretty standard stuff here. We play 4 VS Eager, pretty basic stuff. You may grab a supporter card from your discard pile and put it into your hand. We play, let's see if I can do 4 Ultra Balls, again, basic stuff. Discard 2 cards from your hand, search your deck for a Pokemon and put in your hand, blah blah blah. Then for our last items, we play 4 Trainer's Mails. This helps us get Rare Candies, Max Potions, Fighting Fury Belts, Ultra Balls, whatever. And we play 4 of them, standard stuff. So that is our items for the deck and stadiums. Now for our supporters, we play 4 Sycamore, discard your hand, draw 7, pretty standard stuff. We play 3 N. This can be really helpful against for ending your opponent to 1 if they have 1 prize card, or you can end them, or actually, if you can do like if they end the previous turn, you can maybe play Delinquent and get them down to 3. So we have ends there. We've got 2 Lysanders, pretty basic stuff, as I said before. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. Pretty strong in my opinion. And then we have 1 Lily. This is hopefully we get this turn 1 and we can draw up to 8 cards on our first turn. So we've got one of those. And then the 1 Delinquent. You may discard a stadium and play. If you do, your opponent must discard 3 cards from their hand. Alrighty. That is our stadiums. I mean, not stadium supporters, excuse me. And last but not least, we have our energy count. We play 4 basic dark energies. I'll just put those like that. We play, again, I have proxies, sorry, 4 double dragon energies, attaching those to our Giratinas to help power up them and also power up our Darkrai so we can do lots of damage. And then last but not least, well actually it's last, excuse me, we have 4 rainbow energies. These are what we're going to attach to our Cosmogs so we can use Soul Burst GX without having to use metal energies, because rainbow energies lets us put on a basic Pokemon or any Pokemon, and that Pokemon takes a 10 damage counter. I mean, it takes 10 damage, but this energy acts as any type of energy or basic energy while it's on the Pokemon. So there you have it. That is our Solgaleo Dark Dragons deck profile. If you enjoyed the video, click like if you did. There you go. There's a thumbs up. Alright. And make sure to subscribe to see more content. And I'll see you all later.